Yeah,
Superclasico. There was obviously there be other derbies. In Rome there was one derby. There
yeah,
was six derbies actually in Argentina. We just captured three. Obviously there was lot others going on. But yeah, bigger of them all in Argentina definitely was Superclásico, and we were texting while the game was going on. Did you like it? Whatever you saw.
well, I was actually thinking about when we were texting, and I did not wanted to bring it up then. And it's you were talking about like like Mourinho taking over Boca or Pep Guardiola is taking over River Plate, and well, in a sense, it was sort of a this sort of games, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean ideologically,
so
yeah,
yeah, ideologically it was this sort of games because there were like no attacks up until 60 minutes from Boca sides, no shoots in goals and anything or any sort of attacks. Like um, there were like probably two or three shoots on goal. Um,
yeah. It was a
I
lot
don't
lot
remember.
more canceling each other, rough tackles in the middle.
Not really canceling each other. It's more like Boca canceling. How can I say
River.
River Plate, especially in the midfield because this shape was like yeah, they were keeping the white River Plate with these wingers and they were tucked in when they are going to attack, and the problem was that like what is this guy's name on the left, uh, the uh, what's the left winger's name from Uruguay, uh,
Uh, De La Vega.
from huh
De La Vega. Sorry, not De La Vega. Sorry, De La Cruz.
De La Cruz, yeah, yeah, exactly. W- He, well, he could not actually operate for a while. There were some sparks from him in the game. So does the other winger, I guess Simon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were actually pushing them over the edge with this
It was actually
compact
Barco started on the left wing, and then
Marcos.
Barco.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's call Barco, and then on the other side.
Then they actually moved inside
Yeah,
probably.
there was like a lot of interchanging was happening. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is that like uh, it was a diamond formation like in the beginning, and Villa was like really fast
Yeah.
when he scored the goal. Even when they were actually trying to attack, um, he was trying to find those spaces between wing backs and center backs. So, but the idea was that like 4-2-3-1 versus kind of like 4-4-2 diamond, and they were actually canceling everything in the middle, so pushing them over the edge, and in the middle actually Rojo probably, yeah, was doing brilliant job
Yeah.
keeping Julian Alvarez like not in his uh,
Couldn't connect. Definitely.
yeah, couldn't connect this sort of like normally he couldn't actually took those shots like
And
at
he did
ease or something like this.
missed at least I would say the keeper Rossi was brilliant. Rossi
Yeah,
played well. I
he
think
saved
I've
actually
I've not
three
seen
probably.
him perform better than this game, but yeah, he has definitely saved some penalties. I knew that about that, but and I've seen, but he was brilliant on that River game against River, and I think the center backs is a quiz and the Rojo were
Mm.
brilliant. Uh, Also, the midfield block of, I mean, they knew what they're doing. They had very limited kind of movement, and they tried to, go wide as much as soon as they got the ball. And the goal came from obviously an error from the center
Yeah.
back and Armani. It was very poor communication. I mean, I don't know what
Mm.
Armani even was doing at that point, but yeah. So you kind of know it's that kind of game, one goal, and that might be, that might be it.
Yeah, yeah, it was actually, and well, I thought, well, there's a thing like there were a match probably in 2007 or 2006. I don't remember, mm, or 2009. I don't actually remember. Boca versus River Plate, and actually Ariel Ortega. Uh, uh, there was a move from him, like his twisted move with the hips, and he actually probably assist or probably made a key pass, and there was this game like similar to this at the time, because probably Diego Simeone was their coach actually. um
Reverse coach.
yeah, Rivers coach.
Oh,
uh,
that must be, yeah, either 7 or 8. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
there were a deadlock actually. They scored against Boca with the brilliance of Ariel Ortega in the midfield, and I thought something like this will happen at some point from River Plate, because those are really talented talented players, and I thought some sort of movement, but they were actually like falling in the trap of Boca Juniors, and that's it.
No, I agree. I think they couldn't create from um, whatever the style I've seen from this particular Marcelo Gallardo's team. I mean, they try to create something from deep in the midfield, and that was kind of blocked as much as possible. I think Enzo Perez, I didn't feel he was really fit for long, and there was the pressing was very high, high tempo pressing from Boca, and uh, I personally don't like. I mean, I'm not gonna give my opinion of what kind of football I like, but it seems effective on the real plates. I think that the ferocious kind of pressing did the trick in the midfield, because Enzo Fernandez did shoot, and that hit the post from long way outside. Other than that, there was not much intricate passing that
But
was
he played really brilliant football so far.
Yeah,
Like
no, but even on his standard, I think he was a little bit low on that
yeah,
day. But I'm not blaming him. It could be because of the surrounding and everything, and the wingers couldn't connect or couldn't create much. And I think it's a good lesson because it's very early in the season, and Boca now should capitalize on this win, because win gives you that kind of psychological edge over to perform, go on, and then do some better stuff as well. Um, just to kind of summing that up, basically, this is kind of very early in the season for Argentina, and then obviously I hope that this gives Boca a little bit boost, and they start to play more as an unit and as a team, and hope for the best. Let's see how the two teams ends up being in continental as well as domestic leagues.